Let me tell you a little bit about how Outlook works and how you can manage your messages. In the reading pane, in the inbox here, you'll notice that some of these messages have a bold title and also the yellow envelope there next to them, whereas the other messages, the title is not bold or the person that sent it is not bold, and the envelope is white and it's open. The reason for this is Outlook is trying to help me to know which messages I haven't read yet. So the ones that are yellow and the envelope is closed and they're also bold, that lets me know I haven't read those messages yet. Over here on the left also where it says inbox, this will appear bold if you have any new messages. Now in parentheses, it has a number there. That number is the number of unread messages, and this applies to the other folders as well. So down here under junk email, we'll be talking about that later on, but it says 3. If I clicked on junk email, it would show me that I have 3 unread messages in the junk email folder. Now, these are all junk email, so I'm going to go ahead and click this little button right here and delete each one of them. Okay, I want to make sure that they are in fact junk because you do get messages pop into this folder that aren't junk, so watch out for that. But notice that now there is no parenthesis with any numbers by it. So I'll go back to the inbox, and I tell you what, let's click on deleted items. That shows 3. What that means is that I deleted 3 items without even looking at them, and they're probably junk too. If we scroll down here, it will show us, yeah, look at that. I've got a few messages here. There's at least 2 that I can find, and there's probably another one somewhere else. But anyhow, that means I've got 3 messages that were unread, and they're in the deleted items folder. Now, if I want to get rid of those, because you don't want to just keep storing things in your deleted items folder. Whenever you delete something, it'll be moved to the deleted items folder, but then it'll stay there unless you either manually get rid of it, or if you tell Outlook to do it every time you close. But I'm going to right click on deleted items and go to empty deleted items folder. And then it's going to ask me, are you sure you want to permanently delete all these items? And I'm going to say yes, get rid of them. And that little 3 will go away. There is no longer anything in the deleted items. So I deleted it and it's permanently gone. Now let's go back to the inbox. And in addition to the fact that these are bold and that there is a little envelope that's yellow here, there is also, you'll notice, some of the envelopes have a little arrow by them. That lets me know that I have replied to that message. So for example, let's go to this one right here. This means that I replied, I got the message, I read it, and I replied to it. This one here means I got it and I read it, but I haven't replied. And you can tell all of that just by the little icon there. Up here we've got a message that has been unread, but after I click on it for a little while, if I go back to something else, notice that it changed. So it's no longer bold, the icon changed, and now it says I only have 6 new messages in my inbox. Now, one great thing about this inbox is that you can sort it. And you can sort it based on criteria, and then within that criteria, you can kind of affect how that criteria is sorted. For example, right now it's sorted by date with the newest messages appearing on the top. And the way that I know that is right here. It says arranged by date, newest on top. Let's say that I wanted to put the oldest on top because it just made more sense to me. I can just click this, and now the oldest is on top. So this is kind of like a toggle switch. Just goes back and forth, newest, oldest. So now if we scroll all the way to the top, you will see that I have some messages in here from a very, very long time ago. This is February 13th, 2008, but I've got some communication in here that I keep for a long time, and that just, really it's because I'm supposed to do something with it, and I just keep putting it off. But over here on the left, in addition to arranging it by the date, there's lots of ways we can do this. So click on that, and we can do it by conversation, by who it's from, by categories, size, subject, whether or not it has an attachment, importance, anything like this. So let's do from, and now you will see here as we scroll through, alphabetically, A on top, and the options here would be Z on top. So either A on top or Z on top. So A's at the top. I scroll through the list, and any messages from the same person are going to be grouped together now. Okay, just makes it very nice for me to be able to find something very quickly. Now let's go back to date, newest on top, and let's take a look at this search inbox. This is a really handy feature. If, let's say, you need to find something in a message and you're not sure exactly where it's at, you don't even know who it would be from, but you know there's a specific word inside the message. Click in this box, and I'm going to take a look at my Adobe Audition training. I know that I got an email from somebody recently, but I don't know how long ago, and I don't remember who it was from. So I just type audition. I don't even have to hit enter. And automatically, Outlook's going to go out and find all my messages that have the word audition in them. And I can go through here and I can find any of that information. And of course, you can get as specific as you want. I could do audition Jeff. Let's say I know who it's from. Now, anytime the words audition and Jeff appear in a message, then there it is. It'll find it for me. So let's say I wanted to get back to showing me everything. That's really easy to do. Just click this little X right here. That'll clear out the search, and you're back to normal. So that's the basics of the inbox and how it operates. Up next, I want to show you how we can categorize our email.